Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the Charlotte 49ers taking on a team looking for its first win, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The 49ers will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bulls offense will get the first crack at it here. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown will throw it. Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
So now it's 2nd and long. Give to the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Recover by the defense, and he's off. Touchdown, 49ers. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep two hands on the ball. That time, he got hit, the ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
He'll take the return, trying to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, then left to get a drive going here. They go to the ground. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Finds his man in the middle. Really nice job to get him past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
Brown wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time. At the 40, there he goes. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
The Bulls have this offense rolling. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Creates a little space. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Bulls want to move quickly. On the ground, it's Norton. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And this one will be stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Brown will throw it. Quarterback extends the play. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away. And that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be fourth down. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Get a field goal on 4th down, they'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stokes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Charlotte's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
The hand to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Got it in the middle. It's Nicholas. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Off the play fake on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Nicholas. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The 49ers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on first down. He wants it all. Touchdown Niners. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him. And
he'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's a better play there by the defense.
The Bulls come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're going to go to the air on third and short.
No,
Just trying to drop a
what
little
the hell?
floater in there, and it's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. Makes the catch. It's Olsen. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock ticks down. Under 4 minutes to go in the half. Back to pass. It's Harrell. Catch in the middle. It's Nicholas. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Caught in the backfield. It's McGowan. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42.
Goddamn injury stuff. Every fucking game with injury, that shit ain't real. Some people see get cramps. I don't see an injured player every game. Hey, ain't this that dude? He ended up being good. He's redshirted right now. He's actually pretty good for me last time.
And down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the 49ers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll throw on third and short. Grabbed in the backfield.
Yeah, that's right, getting this way.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, I understand you're going to throw the ball.
Hold up.
They try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to
Your
force it.
microphone is muted. It said my microphone was muted.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster.
I'm playing my football game right now. You're not gonna hear from him. He gonna act like you were talking about him when you say watermelon.
Drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass.
He's wide open.
Breaking the field. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down. Brings us to 4th. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Corrals it at the 45. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that one. What a good job by the defense to force that play outside.
And it's tough when you're a defense and you like to play fast and aggressive. Those counter plays are usually something that's good to run at them. But if you can be smart and stay sound and stay home and understand when people start pulling your direction, forget the fakes the other way, you can stay home, be productive, get big plays like this for your defense.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short.
From
the gun, wants to pass. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
It ain't like that you
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll send the tight end in motion. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down.
quarterbacks love receivers that can do damage once they have the football in his hands. No doubt there. Easy slant, completion, and then let your receiver go make hay once he has the ball.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Wow.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half.
Why you probably
He's
shouldn't
been
even stand up.
clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and
Now
when
you
he's
put
not
this in
doing
jeopardy.
something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
The Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They'll run the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Harrell. The short hands, it's Nicholas. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
That is what
That's not
I'm
the same.
talking about. So many
Oh,
guys
damn quarterback they
lose
had
running
in
down
me
the
and
field,
Nixon.
lose the down and distance. It's third down. I can't slide.
Make it better
QB
than the other
knows it.
quarterback.
Nice job using his nose and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on third down.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Give me that!
Oh, it's picked
He
off.
jumped it,
That's not
yes,
the
sir.
stop they hoped for. Bringing it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to win the field position with the return.
Playing my, we got Corbs. I just see the 5 of us in there playing my game.
This guy, unbelievable job.
Something that, baseball should did a long time ago. Kind of like how the, on MLB 17, when you playing that shit every week, you had one game, were you all in the same league? Kind of like that.
South
I don't
Florida
know how
has
he
it
set
back,
that
and the
shit up
Bulls
like that.
offense will return to the field. Handoff to the single running back. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Sometimes as an offense,
And they had that, what was that?
running it
That ball?
right into the teeth of
You
the
can
blitz.
make
That's what
plays.
happened right there.
You all right?
Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that
Wage
defense.
World nerfed all my players. This nigga.
And the Bulls
I
can
did we
really
notice that
attack
shit.
on this
I
second and
think
short.
at first we was like at first I think we was joking like he probably nerfed the players. And then we seen that one player and we was like, oh hell no. I think it was
Fires to the tight end. They'll get
I think it was cause we play online rated. They didn't play online rated. We play online rated, so we know the
key there is the quarterback understanding that
right. And what's his name had damn near 80 powers.
One high
What's
safety,
his name?
is it 2 high safeties, and then you know
The white yeah. Eloy and Mendez had like fucking 80 power in the regular season on the game on the shit online. This thing had him like 49 or some shit. I'm like, dude, he had less power than a fucking Cubs shortstops and shit.
Running back searching for a hole. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida.
And then he had all of the shit out of Maryland.
It didn't race.
Like, juice and souped up and shit like, bro, man.
You got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
World. Excellent. Hell no, that boy. I'm about to tie copy tonight. Because I might not have enough. Might not be able to put the money on the next one that really come out.
Pushes ahead.
Oh yeah, that's right, we could do that. Oh yeah, I thought you threw it on the catch.
Conversion ties the game.
When you only got a few yards to go, I love when you get the ball on the perimeter. Defense is all crowded inside, tight, pitch it on the outside. Running back does the rest. Nice play call.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive.
No! Get him!
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Oh!
Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
grabbed in the middle. It's McGee. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Oh, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
I don't know how this is so
DB's right up on the receivers.
Oh!
Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Under fire. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, second
weapons. I might be having a dream. I might start kicking or something.
For the tight end. Got his man downfield. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The 49ers.
Yeah, man, this motherfucker is moving. I just tied the game up. I can't stop.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity.
On your phone.
They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The give on the option.
Oh!
Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. And the 49ers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Charlotte. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, what did I do?
Ball deep in his own end.
Oh, man. That's right.
Charlotte. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage.
I don't like that being a pitch. Can I make pitch like something else? I can't. It's hard not to hit that fucking button. Can't do that shit, man. Turn that shit the fuck off. High pass modifier. Oh, ball carrier. I can't change this shit. Customize this shit. Pitch shit. I don't turn that shit off.
That take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. The offense changing the play. Brown wants to pass. Scrambling away. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Wow.
And another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
How is he throwing it behind him?
Try to pin them back with the punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Give to the running back. Runs through a tackle. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Got it behind the line. It's Olsen. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the period. Charlotte has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. They'll move the tight end. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Using the quick game. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The 49ers are on the move. To the ground with the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game?
There he goes.
Damn it.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the 49ers with the 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a hit. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Brown will throw it. Under fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight. And this...
He's got it on the outside. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go...
Turning it on. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to beat the DT. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
We're talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight. They thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Wants to throw. It's Harrell. Fires to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nicholas. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have got beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Wants to keep it in the air. Finds a man on the left. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Quarterback making adjustments. The play action fake. Bring in the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number one for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
The Bulls want to crank the tempo. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Brown wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got him downfield. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Looking downfield on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's going to take off. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Finds his man. It's Sullivan. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the counter. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense set on 1st down. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now